I shouldn't have pressed record. But if you're watching this, she's already watching you. This isn't a story. It's a warning. And if you've ever broken a promise to someone you loved, you need to hear this. It started 3 weeks ago. I moved into this house. Cheap, old, 2 floors, tucked between the woods and an abandoned gas station. The owner didn't ask for ID, just cash. And one rule, don't stay past 3 a.m. I laughed, told him I was a night guard. I worked past 3 a.m. He just looked at me. Dead eyes, said, "Then you'll see her." I thought he was messing with me. I was wrong. The first night, I slept like a rock. Second night, I woke up to the sound of scratching, like fingernails on wood. From the closet. I opened it. Nothing. Just an old coat and a broken mirror. But the smell, wet earth, and something sweet, like rotting flowers. Third night, I installed the camera. Just for peace of mind. Placed it in the corner, pointing at the bed. Set it to record every night, from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. I didn't think anything would happen, but I woke up freezing. Not cold, freezing, like my blood had turned to ice, and I heard it, breathing. Not mine, right beside my ear. I didn't move, didn't open my eyes. I just turned on my phone and started recording. Then I fell asleep. When I watched the footage the next morning, I almost deleted it. Then I realized I had to keep it, because if I didn't, no one would believe me. The timestamp, 3:13 a.m. I was asleep. The room was still. Then, at exactly 3:14, she appeared. Out of nowhere, in the corner, pale skin, white dress, long black hair covering her face. She wasn't moving, just standing, staring at the camera, at asterisk me, and she wasn't blinking. Not once. For 47 seconds, then, at 3:14:47, she vanished. No sound, no movement, just gone. I checked the door. Locked. Window. Sealed. No signs of entry. I thought it was a glitch, a shadow, my mind playing tricks. So I recorded again that night. Same time, same camera, same bed. At 3:14, she was back. But this time, she was closer. Standing at the foot of the bed, one hand reaching forward, like she was testing the air. I woke up gasping, and I felt it, a cold hand on my ankle. I screamed, turned on the lights. Nothing. But the camera, it caught everything. I unplugged it, threw it in the trash, bought a new one, placed it in the living room. But the next night, I heard typing. From my bedroom, I went in. The window was still locked, but the sheets, they were pulled back, like someone had been sitting on the edge, and on the pillow, a single black hair, long, wet. I didn't have long hair. I didn't even have guests. I stopped sleeping, stayed up, every night. Coffee, energy drinks, music. But on the 7th night, I passed out, woke up to the sound of a child laughing. My laptop was open, a video file was playing. It was me, sleeping. And in the corner, she was there, closer, her hand on my chest, and her face, half turned toward the camera. I froze, because I recognized her. It was my sister, Emily. She died 10 years ago, drowned in the lake behind our old house. I was supposed to watch her. I was 13. She was 8. I went to get snacks. When I came back, she was gone. They found her body 2 days later. She never forgave me. Even in dreams, she'd whisper, "You promised to protect me." I never told anyone, carried it like a stone in my chest. And now, she was here, in my room, every night, at 3:14, the time she stopped breathing, the time on the hospital clock. I couldn't leave. I tried, packed my bag, But when I opened the front door, the clock in the hallway changed from 2:58 to 3:14, and the door wouldn't open. I ran back to my room, locked it, turned on the camera, and waited. At 3:14, she came, but this time, she didn't stop at the bed. She climbed on top of me. I couldn't move, paralyzed, her face inches from mine, hair like curtains, and then she parted it. Her eyes were hollow, her lips cracked, and she whispered, so quietly, "You broke your promise." I passed out, woke up at noon, sunlight, normal. I thought it was over, but last night, I heard typing again. My laptop was on. Another video, title, "For You." I played it. It was me, sleeping, but the room wasn't mine. It was our old house, the one by the lake, and in the corner, Emily stood. But she wasn't alone. Behind her were more figures, dozens, all in white, all staring, all waiting. And the whisper came again. "You're next." I don't know how much time I have. I can hear her now, outside the door, breathing, waiting. I'm recording this, in case I don't wake up. If you see something in your room at 3:14, don't look, don't move, and whatever you do, don't break a promise to someone you love, because they'll come back, and they'll make you remember. You promised,